Now I wanted to take a look at this Billiy Joe Saunders video. Billiy Joe Saunders, man, took a little bit for me to get to warm up to him. I didn't condone his offspring punching Willie Monroe's crown jewels at their way in, you know what I mean? Then again, who gives a shit? But, you know, at that point, are you allowed to Stephen A. Smith, Billiy Joe Saunders' son? Huh? Hit him with those vicious smash uppercuts? But Billiy Joe Saunders is kind of funny, man, and I really laughed a lot when he sparred Michelle Joy Phelps, an attractive lady, and Billiy Joe Saunders seemed to, you know, take that spar serious. And why shouldn't he? He's a professional. You know how it is with professional boxers, man? It's hard for them to turn that shit off. Take Desiree Washington for an example. Would it be over the top, you know? To give it that type of stigma, that little spar in which Billiy Joe Saunders attacked the body with vicious intent. You know what I mean? Could it have escalated? Is the question, really. Yeah, man, it was just you know, a good sparring session, I'd say. But it was kind of hilarious. Not necessarily that he was hitting a woman. That's not funny. I was laughing at Billiy Joe Saunders exhaling when attacking the body, turning his hips. You know what I mean? Using head control. You know, putting his feelers out there, controlling the head, placing body shots. In this also tumultuous time, when we are worrying about, you know, who can beat out an old lady for some toilet paper, this guy's getting criticized for a little instructional. He's just trying to educate. He's trying to share, man. A kind gesture, completely misunderstood. I don't know, is the guy getting fined? I don't even know. I haven't researched anything. I just seen like Adam Smith on some video. I just seen the fucking headline. And I don't know, man. Was he coming down on Billiy Joe Saunders? You know, I didn't get into the material, people. I just immediately went to the comment section like sensible human being should, you know. Completely circumvent the facts. I try to hold my ear to the ground and listen what the people have to say, you know what I mean? Some people were taking up for women in the comment section, but there were few and far between, and I'm not necessarily taking a side on this, you know what I mean? I feel like this furthered people education in a situation where you are encountering a female intruder into your personal space. Preferably carrying a weapon of some sort, you know what I mean? Nails could be a weapon. I'm not saying you should have put maximum effort on those shots, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that when he was sparring Michelle Joy Phelps, but I'm also not saying that the execution wasn't perfect, you know what I mean? Could there have been a little bit more force on it? Yeah, sure, but at the end of the day, he was teaching it. Like, you don't want to spar and completely overwhelm the pupil, you know? The learner, the student, the green one, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see him start a series on how to defend yourself with women. I want to see him spar all types of chicks, you know? Because he has a handle on that shit, you know? You don't want to scare him off or whatever, and he wasn't. He was keeping her in there, you know? Like Kovalev with Jean Pascal, that type of thing, you know? That's all. Don't be all, you know, all overly sensitive. Doesn't help anybody. Let's look at it.
Hello down, people. Just finished training. A couple of layers of clothing.
Just training.
in the bum. Just want to make a little video. Just for all you dads, husbands, if you've got girlfriends, etc. Obviously this COVID-19 is getting very serious and we're isolated away in, you know, very tight spaces. So right, if your old woman's giving you a little bit of mouth and you try to be patient, you try to be calm, cool, but out of the 7th day or 6th day, shall I say, you're just about to explode. All of a sudden she's coming at you now, spitting a bit of venom in your face, ready to say something. You may have left the dishes out, you may have, I don't know what you've done, but you've upset her.
Protect
so
yourself
as she
at
comes
all
in,
times.
she's coming at you, you've lost it, just keep it safe with the hands. So as she comes in, she's just about to say something, all of a sudden you explode.
Proper form.
On the chin. Yeah, so you hit her on the chin. At this time, she may flash and see white thinking, what's just happened? Has he done it? I can't believe this. Whoa, what's happened? She don't know what's happened. She's in a state of horror at the minute. She don't know what's gone on. You know, that flash has come. You know? And all of a sudden, you just dip down on that knee, and spring up.
Man.
So you finish her off.
Man.
Bam! That should do the trick. That should do the trick. So if you remember that first,
look at the technique.
Just to make her delusional. She don't know what's happened. Give us a little dip of that, and then whip, follow it up. So you just spring into that, and that should do the.
Look at the power. Man, I learned so much.